You know, like we were having a conversation the other day about protests and like the type of people that go to protests. And I understand protests. I fully support your right to protest. But the type of people that want to be engaged in that, generally speaking, aren't doing well. If you get like the number of people that are involved in protests is always proportionate to the amount of people that live in a city, right? That's logical. But also proportionate to the amount of fucking idiots that are in a city. Because if you look at a city of like Austin, Austin has, I think, roughly 2 million people in the greater Austin area. One of the more recent protests was 20,000. Well, that makes perfect sense if you look at the number that I always use, which is 1 out of 100. Meet 100 people if you're a charitable person. What are the odds that one person is a fucking idiot? 100%. At least one person out of 100 is going to be a fucking idiot. That's 20,000 out of 2 million. There it is. Perfect number.
Exactly.
Exact number of people that are on the streets lighting Waymos on fire, which, by the way, I think is directionally correct. Lighting the Waymos on fire, I think you should probably be worried about the robots taking over. Aggressive activism, like blocking roads for climate change, is the most infuriating because it's these self-righteous people that have really fucked up, confused, chaotic lives, and all of a sudden they found a purpose. And their purpose is to lie down on the roads and hold up a sign to block climate change when there's a mother trying to give birth to her child and is freaking out because they're stuck in this fucking traffic jam because of this entitled little shithead that thinks that it's a good idea to block the road for climate change, which just makes no fucking sense. You're literally causing all these people to idle their cars and pollute even more. It's the dumbest fucking shit on earth.